Hi, and welcome to Little Hatchlings Art Lessons. Today I'm going to be drawing another one of Bluey's friends. His name is Lucky. All right, so to start, we're going to start with Lucky's eye. So pretty similar shape to all the other eyes we've been drawing. And then we're going to put the oval on the inside. All right, and now we're going to take a diagonal line out this way. And then we're going to draw his other eye like that. And then we're going to have this other oval. It kind of hides behind there like that. All right, and then his nose, I'm going to draw a curved line like that. Bring it together like that. I'm going to flatten out the bottom a little bit more. So you're going to make a triangle kind of like that. A little bit more curved on the top too. And we're going to leave a little oval in there for a highlight. And we're going to color in this with markers later. Okay, so then right here next to his eye, we're going to come up like that, and we're going to draw his eyebrow right here like that. And then his ear is going to come down like that and curve back in right here. Okay, so we're seeing where everything's meeting up. I'm just going to darken that so you can see it better. All right, now we can move on to this middle line right here. And then it's gonna be his other eye. I think I brought that down just a little too much. It's a little bit higher, like this. Okay, and then from his eyebrow, we're going to have it come down to about right there. And then it's going to curve over and up. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to do a little curve. And then it's going to meet up like that. Okay, and if I'm going too fast for you, you can always pause the video and catch up. All right, so we're done with that part. And then we're gonna come right here and we're gonna curve it down like that. And then we're gonna come over about that far. And then we're gonna curve it like that. Give him a smile. And then just a little line right here. All right, and now we're gonna come over here. And so his line has come behind his nose and it's kind of tapering in actually. And then we're just gonna leave it there for now. And then we're gonna come over here where his ear is. From right here, we're going to start coming down, tapering in also. And then right here, we're going to draw his arm. So there's one line for it and the other line for it. A little curved line for one finger, 2, 3, then it meets up right there. Okay, so now we know where we can come across and curve it up to meet. All right, so there's his body. And then we're gonna come from this thumb down, about like that. And then we're gonna come over here down, not as far, because we're gonna curve it for the foot and bring it together. And then put 2 toe lines in. All right, and now we're gonna come right here, down, curve it over, curve it back up, bring it up, and then 2 toe lines. And I feel like I went up a little too fast on this one, so I'm gonna bring it down and there. Okay. And then his tail comes out from right here, comes to a point, and then it comes back up. Do you think we should draw his ball, his rugby ball? Let's draw his rugby ball. You don't have to if you want. You can call this done if you want to call it done. But if you want to add a little something, you can draw this red rugby ball. So we're going to curve around to about here, and then we're going to draw his fingers. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll keep it going and curve it back in like that. And then we're gonna draw 4 little rectangles right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna draw a line like that. So that's his rugby ball. And then you can see just a little bit of his arm right here. So that was fun adding that in, and it'll give it some extra color because he's just yellow. But with that, it'll be a little red addition. Okay. All right, I'm gonna color it in time lapse, and then you can pause it when I'm done, and you can use mine for a color reference.